Spinal muscular atrophy is the #1 genetic killer of children under the age of 2. Spinal muscular atrophy, more commonly known as SMA, is a group of inherited diseases that destroy the nerves that control voluntary muscle movements, such as crawling, walking, head and neck movements, as well as swallowing. There is no treatment for SMA and there is no cure.
There are 3 types of SMA. Type 3 is the least severe form of SMA. Type 3 does not present symptoms until after 18 months of life. SMA type 3 causes a progressing weakness of the muscles, however it does not affect the length of life. Type 2 usually presents symptoms between the first 6 and 18 months of age and can result in decreasing muscle movements and the need for a wheelchair. 1 SMA is the most severe form of SMA. Symptoms are presented very soon after birth, and the majority of children with type 1 do not live for more than 2 years.
Miller McNeil Woodruff was one of the approximately 6,000 people battling SMA. Miller lost his battle against this disease after only 87 days. Miller's parents, Patrick and Meredith Woodruff, have made it their mission to spread awareness of this horrible disease through sharing Miller's inspiring story. They recently did an interview to tell about their journey with SMA.
On March 28th of 2011, we gave birth to our second son, Miller McNeil Woodruff, and anyway, we brought him home. Thought, our world was perfect, and just life was good.
It wasn't until Meredith's mother expressed concern about Miller's lack of movement that Meredith and Patrick became concerned about Miller.
I said, are you really concerned about something being wrong? And she said, well, I just wish she moved more, and just kind of left it at that. Went to the doctor, and we thought that they would send us home and tell us to be thankful for our laid-back baby. Immediately, the second the doctor walked in, Dr. Schaefer walked in the room, we knew something wasn't right. Dr. Schaefer told us that he would take Miller to Arkansas Children's Hospital. Basically, we were there for a week. They did test after test after test, and we got the diagnosis of spinal muscular atrophy. Patrick said, what's his prognosis? And the doctor said, we're sorry to tell you, but Miller won't live to see his first birthday.
Meredith and Patrick overcame many obstacles to give Miller the love that he deserved during his battle with SMA. Although they miss him very much, they are thankful for the time they had with him.
As bad as it is to lose your child, there's never a good time for it to happen, but he lived a really good life, and he went out peacefully, and that's all we can ask for as his parents. So.
There are many steps you can take to help put an end to SMA. The most important need for finding a cure is funding. In 2010, $16 million were funded by the government to research for SMA and all related muscle diseases. This may seem like a lot of money, and it is, but compared to the funding for lung cancer alone, which is $281 million, SMA is far behind. If you feel called to donate to research for SMA, you can go to www.fsma.org and donate there.
While sharing Miller's story, Friends of Miller created a Facebook page to update family and friends on Miller. In creating this page, over 4,500 people receive updates still to this day. The Facebook page, called Prayers for Baby Miller, is only one of many ways Miller's legacy is being carried on. Miller's parents also created the Miller McNeil Woodruff Foundation to continue the legacy of baby Miller and raise money and awareness for SMA. The slogan, I'm with Miller, was created by Meredith's father as a way for him to share his grandbaby's story. In sharing this story, over 5,000 people proudly say, I'm with Miller. If you would like to purchase Millerware such as hats, car decals, and bracelets, you can go to www.imwithmiller.com, and all of the proceeds will go to the Miller McNeil Woodruff Foundation, which will help find a cure for SMA.
Too months is too little. They let him go. They had no sudden healing. To think that Providence would take a child from his mother while she prays is appalling. Who told us we'd be rescued? What has changed and why should we be saved from nightmares? We're asking why this happens to us who have died to live. It's unfair. This is what it means to be held, how it feels when the sacred is torn from your life and you survive. This is what it is to be loved and to know that the promise was when everything fell, we'd be held.
I'm with Miller.
I'm with Miller.
We're with Miller.